My story is about why I stopped taking money from men I have dated. Now, this goes back to when I had a neck and a waistline and no kids. You know, I was fine as hell. Yeah. So I had no responsibilities other than myself. So I was working and going to school and doing my thing, you know, so I thought I was grown. And I finally had my own crib so I can come and go as I please. So I was working a little job around the area where I was staying. And I met this little dude that was working on the shipyard, and he had his little money, and his family had money too, so he always throwing money. Now, mind you, all the girls in the neighborhood wanted this little dude, so when he chose me, of course, all these girls gunning for my ass. But I always used to wonder why this dude would have all this money, but he never had no girlfriend. So me and this dude, we started talking. He would take me out and, you know, take me out to eat, to the club or whatever, show me off. But thankfully, one of the good things that I got from my mama in life lessons was to watch people. Don't just assume. So every payday, he would give me like $200-$300, sometimes $500 or more. And I was just like, wait. You know, like most females would be at the mall and everywhere else getting their nails did and their hair did. And I was like, this ain't right. Because I had my own little job. So I had my own money and my bills was paid. Plus I had extra money left over. I ain't had no kids. So the manager at my job where I worked would always make me have to work holidays because I didn't have no kids. Till one day I said, bitch, I got family. And yes, I did say, bitch, I got family. So while we was laughing that shit off, I told her I was taking a vacation. 2 weeks, no work. So I decided I was going to go out. I went and got me some fly clothes. I'm talking about booty shorts, bra tops, see-through shit, lace, leather, whips, chains. I was ready to hit the club, boo. So that Friday, when I was ready to go out, I talked to my little guy friend, and he tell me he was coming over. I let him know I was going out, and he was saying, no, you're not. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm going out. And he said, no, you're not. So that nigga showed up to my door, dressed to the fucking nines, smelling good. And so that night I didn't go out. But we had Saturday night, bitch. And I was ready to put them same clothes on to go out. You know it. So going back to the money he was giving me, I would take everything he give me and put it in a box in my closet. So by the time that Saturday night came, I had about 12 grand in that shoebox in my closet. So I'm at the club, kicking it, doing my thing. So I see one of his friends. So I wave at that little nigga and I keep it moving because I'm here to get my groove on. Jodeci was hot back in the day. Obviously, his monkey ass friend tells him I'm at the club. Mind you, I'm not dancing with no niggas, just kick. But I think the see-through lace catsuit I had on with the thigh-high boots was a little too much for his friend to bear. So I'm in that bitch getting my New Jack swing on. I know some of y'all too young to know about that. All of a sudden, my little dude show up, snatches my ass up out the club, takes me to my car, drives my car and me home to start his beautiful little argument telling me why I have no business as a grown-ass woman in the club dressed the way I was. I looked good. Because the difference between a bitch in a catsuit and me in a catsuit is that I have class with my shit. I made sure my hair, nails, shoes was clean, outfit together, makeup, perfume, the whole night. Paid for my own top shelf liquor and knew how to keep men away from me because I had my own man. I knew how to handle myself. So we get to my crib and we arguing because this dude, he got his low self-esteem issues. Talking about how, so mind you, I'm already mad because he done showed up at the club in his work clothes to snatch me up out of there. So we arguing back. He don't like how I was dressed and how men was looking at me. And I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with how men were looking at me. I was carrying. So when we get to this part where he finally threw in my face, I take care of you. My money pays these bills around here. The least you can do is respect my wishes and not dress the way you are. Soon as he said that shit, y'all know what the fuck I did. I took my catsuit wearing ass to that closet and got that little box of money. And baby, I think I'm the first female in history that made it rain backwards. I threw all that money in that nigga face. And I let that nigga know, you don't take care of nothing. I take care of me. Now you take all this money and you raise on up out of my crib and have a good life. Nice knowing you and your little money. Bye-bye, boo-boo. And of course, it took me almost a month to get rid of him because he kept trying to bring me flowers and all that other bullshit. Talking about, baby, I didn't realize what kind of woman I had in you. Boo, I love you. And I know y'all think like, oh, I would have never gave back that kind of money. But all money ain't good. All money ain't good money. And the girl he dated after me, he treated her like a slave. And that's what her monk ass get. Something I forgot to tell y'all. Little dude that told on me in the club tried to holler at me after I finished breaking up with dude. Maybe next week I'll tell the story of the dude I was dating, who baby mama lived right around the corner. She knocked on my door one day.